Hi, I'm Ian Colgren on the Oregonian's politics team. I'm here with senior political reporter Jeff Mapes. Jeff, you got to ride in the presidential motorcade this morning. What was that like?
That's an interesting experience. This is not the first time I've done it. I've been covering politics here for, 20, 30 years, so I've been in several of these before. But it's always interesting with all the new technology and everything like that. One thing that I got to say you really notice this time with the way Portland traffic has gotten, I mean, it's amazing how fast you can get places when the highways are completely blocked off from everybody else traveling on the road.
Well, not many of us know what that feels like.
Yeah, you don't. It's the only way you're ever going to experience that. That is certainly the case. And, the other thing about it is, in one sense, you get great access to the president, at least to some of the public things that he is doing. On the other hand, you're very tightly managed, and I didn't get any chances to speak to him at all, ask him any questions or anything like that. And what you are is sort of inside the protective bubble, as this little video that I shot shows the press in the pool walking into the Sentinel Hotel before the fundraiser last night as people are chanting in the background. So it sort of gives a feel of, like I say, what it's like to be inside the bubble a little bit.
Oh, great. So you went through the streets of downtown this morning. You took 26 out to the Nike World headquarters. Where were you exactly in the car in relation to the president's car?
Oh, well, quite a bit back from the presidential limousine, and in fact, there's like two presidential limousines. I mean, there's like several of everything, it feels like, and there were three press pool vehicles, big white vans, right in a row that were maybe 15, 20 vehicles back, something like that, and tons of motorcycle cops from all the jurisdictions in the area. It had to be every motorcycle officer, within the Portland metropolitan area that would be blocking off roads and then zooming ahead to block off other roads, as the motorcade advanced.
Did you see many protesters? I understand there were some out there.
There were indeed. What was striking to me, frankly, was how many just average folks really wanted the opportunity to see just a glimpse of the president or the motorcade. For example, at the airport today, the president's jet lands and takes off from the Air National Guard base, which is across all the runways from the terminal at PDX. And as I was watching his plane start to taxi away, you could look across the runways to the terminal and most particularly the parking lot. And the parking lot was jammed with people right at the edge watching Air Force One take off. In fact, I should add, it was a vintage Air Force One today.
Really?
He flew in on the 747 that you typically see him on, but he's going to a college commencement in South Dakota, and the runway is too small for the 747, so he had an older model of the Air Force One that's still in service, but I think it was the main one. I'm not quite sure when, maybe before Reagan, something like that.
Well, very interesting. That's an amazing experience that not many people get to see. If you have any questions for Jeff, post in the comment section below, and I'm sure he'll try and answer them. Thanks for joining us today. We'll see you later.